Hey, what's up, Mr. Person here, and I'm here with my TLC 2016 prediction video. Um, now, this pay-per-view so far is like 6 matches, and they still haven't announced a pre-show, and I'm filming this the day before, which is Saturday, so I don't know if they're gonna announce a pre-show tomorrow afternoon or something, but there is no pre-show announced. Obviously the kickoff show is happening at 7, but no pre-show match, so we'll get right into the main card then. We have the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Heath Slater and Rhino versus Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. I think it will be Bray and Randy because, Rhino and Slater are a good team, but they're kind of losing their momentum and their popularity. Like they're still an over team, but they're not as over as when Heath was doing his whole free agent thing. And Bray and Randy, it's a breath of fresh air. I personally am really enjoying it. I like what they're doing with it, and that'll be a heel team for American Alpha to chase, because I also enjoyed their match on SmackDown. They had the number one contender match. So I'm going with Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton winning the tag team championships. Next we have Kalisto versus Baron Corbin in a chairs match. I don't get what a chairs match actually is. It's basically I feel like it's just a no DQ match, but I say Baron Corbin. It seems like they are grooming Baron Corbin to be one of the top heels on SmackDown, and that's one of the top heels, just like one of the top stars on SmackDown, and possibly one of the top stars in the company. Now, I used to not like Baron Corbin, but he has improved so much. I am really liking what he's doing now on SmackDown, and I think Baron Corbin will beat Kalisto in that chairs match. Next, we have the Intercontinental Championship match, The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match. Now, if I'm correct, the last ladder match Dolph Ziggler had was against Luke Harper, I think about 2 years ago, and that was a really good match. And Miz and Ziggler having a great story. They have great matches. Both guys are doing probably the best work of their career. Definitely Miz's, and Ziggler's doing amazing too. So I expect this match to be really good, possibly the best match on the card. But I'm going with the Miz retaining his Intercontinental Championship. I just don't see them taking it off Miz. Because honestly, I feel like Ziggler was he was going to retire. That's why they gave it to Ziggler in the first place, and then they gave it right back to Miz. So I say it's going to be the Miz beating Dolph Ziggler in a very, very good match. Next, we have Nikki Bella versus Carmella in a no DQ match. Now, I don't know why this was hard for me. I couldn't decide who I think will win. Because, honestly, one side of me thinks Carmella, then the other side thinks Nikki. But more thinking about it, I think it seems like Carmella will win. I don't know, my gut's telling me go with Carmella, so I'm going to go with Carmella. And next up we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss in a tables match. Now, obviously, Becky Lynch, she's awesome, she's amazing, and Alexa is amazing as probably the top heel on SmackDown. And honestly, I think Alexa Bliss is going to pull this out. I do. I think Alexa Bliss is going to pull it out. Because it just kind of hit me why I thought Carmella was going to win. I just completely forgot to even mention that. Because remember on Survivor Series when Nikki was attacked, everyone thought it was Carmella, but I think it's going to be Natalya. Because she was mad that Nikki beat her for the spot on the team. So, and even though they're both heels, I feel like they can do an Alexa Bliss-Carmella feud for the Women's Championship, and I think that's the direction they're going to go in. So I think Alexa will beat Becky in the tables match and become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. So that's two title changes so far on the show. And finally, we have the main event, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose in a TLC match. I think AJ Styles, and I think Dean Ambrose will lose because of James Ellsworth. I think, because, I don't know, they can't, it's been months that they've been doing this James Ellsworth, Dean Ambrose thing, and I'm getting tired of, not just the storyline, but James Ellsworth in general. I know a lot of people are too. It's annoying after a while. It gets annoying. So I think, AJ might be down, and Dean will be on the ladder. And when AJ is maybe going to get back in the ring, Ellsworth pushes him to just push him down. But that pushes AJ into the ladder, knocking off Dean. Then, Ellsworth is doing his whole, oh my God, what I do, what I do. Styles can throw him out of the ring, kick Dean Ambrose out of the ring, climb up the ladder, and retain the WWE World Championship. That's what I think. And then that will lead to, hopefully leading to Dean Ambrose just snapping and turning on James Ellsworth and turning him heel in the process. Because that I've been saying even when he was in the Shield and he was a heel, I always feel like a single competitor, Dean Ambrose heel, is where the money is. Dean Ambrose, because his main strength is him talking, and he cuts great promos as a face, but I think he cut even better promos as a heel, and I think just the match quality that he'll have, like the ring psychology that he can have with a face of him as a heel, can work really well. Like him against people like John Cena. I think a Dean Ambrose John Cena feud could be really good, because honestly, besides Dean Ambrose, who is the top babyface? So that's why I feel like they may hold off until Cena comes back. Cena's coming back at the end of this month, so maybe they'll be building up tension between Dean and James Ellsworth for a couple weeks. Once Cena's firmly back on TV, then they can do the turn to have Dean Ambrose turn heel, so they still have a top babyface on SmackDown and John Cena. So, one last run of the card. I say Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton beat Heath Slater and Rowan to become tag champions. Baron Corbin beats Kalisto in a chairs match. The Miz beats Dolph Ziggler to retain the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. Can't speak. Carmella defeats Nikki Bella in a no DQ match. Alexa Bliss beats Becky Lynch in a tables match for the Women's Championship. And AJ Styles defeats Dean Ambrose in a TLC match for the World Championship. That's my prediction. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.